First of all, in this semester, I have a chance to study about a model called Understanding Entrepreneurialism. And at first, I was very nervous because this is the first time that I learned about an entrepreneur, and not only learn about their mindset, but also learn about the way how they overcome their problems to become a successful person in life, or basically just become the best version of themselves. And I have learned many things in this model by listening to all of the lessons that teacher want to share with us. And I also spend time watching the recording again to make sure that I can clearly understand what teacher said, and which can help me to develop our business plan project for the final. And especially when my teacher invited many speakers to the class, they shared with us their experience, their creative thinking that they have for their business, and that is a chance for me to learn from them, which can help me to increase many skills such as creative thinking skill and cognitive thinking skill. To be honest, when I first started to learn about this model, I made a lot of mistakes about the way how I solve my problems in life. I just forced myself to solve it immediately and didn't think too much about the result. But after learning this model, I know how to calm myself down, like some famous entrepreneur that they have to face with problem. One of the most success that I earned was the final project called Great by my team, and we spent many hours discussing and coming up with the final idea. And we made it become true when we have a chance to write about the finance management marketing plan. Besides that, the failure that I have made in this model was about the 5 years length of our project. I did not provide enough information for the teacher to help him understand. I did not apply the entrepreneurial skill in that part, so that is why I think that we cannot explain more to the teacher about that. And I hope that if I have another chance in the near future, I can try my best to figure out the best plan for our project. This is the first time I studied abroad and had a lot of friends in different countries. I was very nervous and I had to work as a team with many foreign students, and because I am afraid of making mistakes and could not deliver my idea to ensure that my teammate could understand that. But luckily, thanks to my teacher who is always be there to assist any problem that I face, she talked to me and inspired me a lot to help me communicate with my mates and all of my teammates who empathize with me and understand the challenge of language barrier. They encouraged me many times and let me speak out what I want to say during the discussion, even if I waste a lot of time on that. And next is about a team. At first, we had a lot of conflict because no one wanted to listen to the other, so we started to waste our time by discussing the conflict but not focusing on our project, which leads to the lack of insight. But then me as a leader tried my best to force them not to find the right and wrong, but we must focus on the process of the project and create a rule of respecting other ideas when they want to say something. So firstly, there is always more to learn. I figured out that after learning this model, there is always have things to learn because the purpose of learning is to improve my knowledge. This model helps me a lot to gain many skills and provide a lot of useful information for my future. And for example, one time a speaker shared with me about her idea of her business and how she developed her idea of a project in the university. And after teacher encouraged her, I realized that every idea can become true if I have enough patience and keen on the thing that I want to achieve. And in the future, I believe that the knowledge that I have earned will help me to improve myself and success in many fields. And next, be creative and believe in yourself. The result of creativity is that I can step out of my safety zone. I can create more products that can help me to help many people in many ways and useful for daily life. And it will contribute to the image of myself and my country if I become a successful person who can confidently stand in the public and speak out meaningful words which can motivate the young generation to follow.